Well, the rain's already been falling around parts of East Tennessee, and that's going to be the story. A little bit better coverage of rainfall today than what we saw yesterday, but we'll have to watch out for rising water because where we've picked up heavy rain over the last few days, and I know not all of you have seen a lot of rain, but some of you have picked up a lot of rain. And due to that fact, we're going to continue to watch out for the fact that we could see some localized flooding and flash flooding issues. So again, across the Southern Valley, the Northern Plateau, something to keep in mind as these rain showers continue to swing their way on in. So let's pick up our timeline. We've seen a batch of light to moderate showers, and as we progress through the rest of the afternoon, we'll start to see those showers and thunderstorms redevelop with the heat of the day, and that's going to produce locally heavy rainfall. So that's the general idea all the way through the afternoon this evening and through, I'll say, about Thursday or Friday timeframe, is we've got a ton of moisture in the atmosphere to work with, and that's going to produce heavy rainfall. So if you get rounds and rounds of rain each and every day, that's going to pile up and produce the possibility of some localized flooding, flash flooding issues. All right, so high temperatures under mostly cloudy skies will be in the 80s. We'll have high humidity levels, so we're talking dew points in the 70s, and that's going to lead to those heat index values pushing the low 90s once again here this afternoon. But let's talk heat stress for a second, because heat stress is in the low category, and the reason why it's in the low category, even though we have high humidity, is the fact that we don't have a ton of sunshine. And you have to take sunshine into account for heat stress as we head through the afternoon hours. 81 by 6, feeling like 86 degrees, 76 by 8, and down to 73 by 10 o'clock here tonight. All this moisture and these disturbances over the next 3 to 4 days is going to be associated with a ridge of high pressure across the Atlantic, low pressure to our north, and so you get counterclockwise rotation around low, clockwise rotation around high, and that creates a funnel effect. And so that's where the moisture source from the Gulf of Mexico is coming, plus all these shaded yellow areas. Those are upper level waves and disturbances. It helps provide lift in the atmosphere. And so you can see how that's just going to be riding right over East Tennessee. And then a cold front swings through Thursday into Friday, and it should start to limit or shut down our rain chances as mid-level high pressure starts to build its way back in. So all the way through Thursday, elevated rain chances. Friday, we'll hang on to those rain chances. They fade into the weekend. We'll pick back up as we get into next week. But by the end of the week, we're talking about some decent amount of rain. Again, we're still looking at the possibility of 1 to 2 inches around parts of East Tennessee, heavier rain showers across parts of Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina if you have any sort of travel plans. Humidity is going to stay on the high side. We may see a little dip in those dew point levels as we get into our say Saturday, Sunday time frame. But it's still going to be really muggy. And so while temperatures will take a little bit of a dip, we'll come back to those seasonal averages through the weekend and next week, which is going to aid into those heat index values back in the low, mid, and upper 90s. So hotter weather is on the way. And it looks like it's going to stay that way through the first week of August. Actually, the Climate Prediction Center is predicting maybe the possibility of above average temperatures through about August 2nd. And then for the first week of August, we're talking about the possibility of above average temperatures as well. Again, it doesn't tell you how far above. We'll get to work with that as we get closer to the end of the month and the start of the next month. So always stay on top of the latest weather forecast by downloading the East Tennessee Weather app. It's 100% free. Just go to the Google Play Store or the App Store and search East TN Weather, all one word. And of course, we've got some great photos to share with you here in just a moment. So as we do head off to break, here are some views from your eyes. We sure hope you have a great day.